I'm a vampire. How'd you find her? Like a gun.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Benzema! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Real Madrid break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Marquinhos goes long and forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marcelo pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Real Madrid have conceded a penalty. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
No, he's missed it!
Well, what can I say about that other than the sooner they forget about it, the better. It's history.
Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Cuts it out. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Casemiro passes it through. Lovely feet. Benzema, and it's Toni Kroos. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Draxler. Messi. He's away! Now the pass. They've managed to get it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Real Madrid looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovering from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Real Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. He's made sure that that won't get through. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Draxler. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it back. It's Benzema! It's anyone's ball. Another chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Di Maria plotting from out on the right-hand side. Alaba knocks it towards the front. And it's Di Maria. That'll be a throw-in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Casemiro boots it upfield. Di Maria. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. And it's Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Messi. Messi. It's a great ball. It's a goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ball driven towards the far post. Clears it out of harm's way. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aimed forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Spoon forward. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. Now it's Verratti. Wonderful quick feet. A chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! He can get that clear. Shapes to shoot! And out to safety. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
He's had a shot! He's come loose. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Courtois maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Di Maria. And it's Benzema. He's gone for it! It's in!
Unbelievable.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
Real Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Lofted into the middle. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Casemiro, aimed long and direct. Messi goes short. Bernat looking to shoot. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Wijnaldum. Marco Verratti. Big chance! Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hearts are bought and sold by money. All we're living for's that double talk. There's a million ways to die. Thoughts that circle leave you paralyzed. Standing in the fire. Here I am in the middle of it. I can't decide 'cause I'm in the middle. I can't move on. I'm stuck to the floor. Move left, move right, shut up and get on. I just can't stop feeling lazy. Maybe I need to decide. Help me out when I'm in the middle. Was all won and lost by time. Grass don't look green when you're colorblind. Art collectors holding knives. Reputations leave you marginalized. Standing in the fire. Here I am in the middle of it. I can't decide 'cause I'm in the middle. I can't move on. I'm stuck to the floor. Move left, move right, shut up and get on. I just can't stop feeling lazy. I need to decide.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's come loose.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! Now it's Lewandowski. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Shapes to shoot! That's gone a long way up and away. Has a look and has a go. It's broken loose. Spoon forward. Jordi Alba. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. And it's Modric. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Benzema looks to slip it through. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Surely this time he's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Pumps it upfield. Benzema. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Jordi Alba. And it's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos gets his foot in there. Sergio Busquets. Toni Kroos. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got through. Goes for goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
He's got away with one there. Roberto tries the route one option. Roberto goes long and forward. Sergio Busquets cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Real Madrid ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Played it short. It's a good-looking cross. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's still got it, needs help. 60 minutes played. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now here's the through ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Tries a through ball. Nicely controlled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal.
That's a throw. to be a change here. There's a man